Hello, everybody. My name is Tima, aka the Master Archivist, and I'm back today. We're doing some Kenobi watch alongs, Kenobi bingo discussions, breakdowns, all the beautiful Master Archivist watch alongs that we're used to here on Wednesdays right now. And I just want to welcome everyone, of course, yet again. So this is Kenobi Part 5. We're going to pick up where we left off from the last week. For last week, I know I've had a great time. I think one of my favorite things about these longs is I always like to pretty much do what other people think during the week. So you sit down, we have this initial, discussion, breakdown, watch along, our whole, the whole shebang here. I always love then to take the week and it's that archival instinct of mine to sit there and start to do more studying. Um, and I just love, yo, James, what's going on? But I love to go back and kind of look at like what other people are saying and other thoughts. And I was looking at last week's episode. I know people were so bent out of shape about it. I thought it was a cool episode. I like we got a live action adaptation of the Purge Troopers. Actually, they've also released that's the Purge Trooper Phase 2. Very interesting. Hoping to get a little more lore on that to see what makes them. I know the helmet design is uh phase two, I guess some of the weaponry included, I suppose. Um, which they've actually already made a figure of that, which will be releasing for pre-order tomorrow, Walmart.com. So hopefully your boy can get one of those here for the archives. I have every other Purge Trooper and Inquisitor, so I like to keep that going. But yeah, I know people had a lot of issues with it. I made a lot of jokes. Yeah, no, I know they have Purge Trooper Funkos. I'm actually making a custom. I got an extra Boba Fett that I pre-ordered months ago, and I was kind of just like, you know what? I'm like, I have now that spare Boba Fett head, so I think I'm gonna do a little modeling on it, do a little design. I think I'm gonna make like a Purge Trooper from the Darth Vader comics. I think I'm gonna try to make a custom, but yeah. So I mean, I know we got that. I had a lot of stuff to joke about in the episode, and that's kind of why I had fun watching it, because you can. It's that takeaway from reality where I was like, it's kind of ridiculous. That's the fun part to it. Um, so yeah, I mean, what's it? The Kenobi has Leia. They escaped. I know that one. No true. The one snow speeder got destroyed. It was interesting to me. Um, that's it. Like I didn't, it wasn't too much to write home about, but I think there was some cool stuff to it nonetheless. So with that being said, here we are. We got Kenobi, part 5, and let's get into it and kind of see what we're up to. So normally I have a timer. They actually got rid of what I use for a timer. Of course, I'm running a bit late, and I was frantically looking for another one. So I'm like, well, hopefully for next week's watch along, I'll have a timer back. So I'm just gonna officially say when it's time to go, which is right now. Kenobi, we're on second, 3, 4, 5, counting up. There you go. There are certain scenes in this fictional series some may find upsetting. Nice. Okay. Um, kind of have that refresher here. The interrogation of Leia. Check on the audio here. I cried so hard, scream. Nice. Excited. All right. Yeah, here are the Purge Troopers. There's Tala, if I remember her name correctly. I screamed. I was right. Interesting. But you said it's on the bingo board, right? God, I hope it's a milk. I hope it's a new color. I hope it's Qui-Gon Jinn. If I really have to guess. Don't no, don't spoil it, but I want to be surprised with it. Yeah, there's Lola, implying that I guess she's been bugged. That beautiful Lucasfilms logo coming in, that bronzy, sandish kind of metallic color. still think it's interesting, this Lucasfilm opening crawl. I just think it's interesting that they're adding all these different characters. I wonder if they're going to do that going forward with the rest of the series. They'll switch it up. Maybe we'll get Omega and, Hunter on the next one. What if they change Bad Batch to be that's Kenobi sand crawl there? Sand crawler, if you will. Alderaan. Oh, yo! Oh, that's what you're talking about. No! Yo, what? No. Oh, did I? Yo, oh my god. Got an episode 2 Obi-Wan and Anakin. Oh, look how good he looks. Wow. I'm just gonna CGI slightly, wait for the close up. Ah. He's just as beautiful as the day I last saw him. This episode kicked it off. I love how Vader's like, you done well. Now bow before me. Oh, so Grand Inquisitor. And here's your medal. I hope that officer just leaves. And this is one of mine you don't put on the bingo. I count this W as a full bingo. Uh that remember we said it is on there because we said it's sexy Hayden Christensen, and I said that might as well be the free space. He appears in the show. That was, I think. Look, I know. Oh my God, is this really gonna be like a flashback episode? Because I know they said that they're doing the Clone Wars armor. I'm like, oh, are we getting Clone Wars in all this? Oh, he's Ned. I don't like the way she touched this. That was kind of weird. Yeah, nah. Sexy Hayden was like unmasked. Very nah, man. That man's sexy. That's just how that works. DJ Anakin was not sexy. You watch your mouth. All Hayden is sexy. Hayden. Oh, that's a cool different. I will say the only thing I will say I was more into the Hayden Christensen Obi-Wan because like they tried giving that Jedi mullet back, and I'm like, it definitely is just not the same. Let's get into it. Get another flashback. I'm waiting for that Clone Wars armor because I know they said Clone Wars armor appearing. Met in my eyes. I wanted two bingo spots. One if we see Hayden at all. One if he's aged. This episode is great. See, and that's what I mean. Like, I know the last episode, everyone had an issue, and also this little Lola droid. I know they made one for like $70. I'm really the new archives. I want to feature an actual droid, so I'm like, I really would like to have one at. Like, I know they've been very pin show, and Like I've been telling people, like, you gotta judge it at the end, get the full thoughts. Oh, wow, the lightsabers, really? On let's get. I would like to see. What if I put? Oh yeah, I know I put for drip. One of the things I wanted too was that close. Hmm. Ooh. Everyone's is dead. Ah, look at that. That's the dark side, Anakin. I love too is like even the one thing, the little one-handed strike from Anakin. I was like, okay, preluding Darth Vader. Wow. What's that? Are we getting troop transports or what are we getting? That'd be the beacon of hope. I'm calling it. Wow. How long be 3, 4? You have one. Obi-Wan's like, let's be realistic here. I love Obi-Wan. All this here, I'm like, it gives me this feeling of like sadness, but also like happiness. I don't even know what to call it. I'm overwhelmed to see them, but then it's like everyone's like, there might be no season 2, and then it might be just like the last time we see as Obi-Wan, and it like also makes my heart sink a little bit. A tough in between, but I love it. We're actually getting those drop ships, which are cool. It's like ever since they kind of rolled up in episode 7, Disney's been pushing like this design, but I do like the design. Because I love how it comes down, all the troops pile out. Oh, they're the purge troopers. Sick. That was I'm making Mandalorian armor. Almost done with it actually. But for troops, I always go back and forth designs, but I really think a purge trooper. They're gonna blow the walls open. That's awesome. Also, great music. How good are these blast doors? Uh, oh my god, yo, he's got the Oh my god, he's got the Mythos Obi-Wan outfit now. Oh, that's one of my favorite designs when he has like the Jedi robes with no sleeves. No one wants to do anything in this. Lay's the only one who's like a go-getter. She's like, oh, I'll go up in the vents and try to fix it. Got fail. Wow, my man out it. Elegana's like, if I can't raise one kid, I'll raise the other. That's so sad because I'm like, it's just this legacy of Padme, and I feel like both of them are just doing anything. I've story little Alex. Uh, character notches on the bell. It's cool Western. Oh, wait a minute. On there. All right, it's adding to the bingo board right now. Putting another one on for Western samurai influence. Oh, here we go. The notches on the bell is just an old Western. Oh, look, that guy's got a bowcaster. Yo, he's about to pull like a Luke Skywalker on this. Urge Trooper. Did they not get through that door? Yeah, I want to see it. Top of the. Also, those goggles. Let me tell you, I own the same goggles that they use, like in the shows here. One of my funniest things is that those are, I think, like old World War II type goggles. I feel like once goggles, Padawan. Aha! Knew it. Knew it. Call that right in the beginning. Is that on? No, I didn't put them. They called it. Oh, oh! Yo! My man's slaughtering younglings even now. got spared? I'm a Stanikin, yo, big facts. Yeah, you should try to join me. One day I want to try going to Celebration. Always been on my bucket list. Like, I gotta see what the lineup is for next year. I gotta see if we're getting. If I can get Ewan, Hayden, Mark Hamill, George. Like, if I could get them on the list, oh, I'm good. I mean, my man was. Gonna try to put the. I was just gonna say, I was like, I'm just about to put that blade straight through. Also, I like Ned B has one of the old separatists like droid blasters. Oh, Ben. Oh, look at that. Yep. A little funny plastic sounds. My boy Ned B's like the strong silent type. Moves in silence. I like that little jump. I think that there's so many. Okay. These people just throwing hands. Oh, Purge Trooper down. That's kind of cool. You know, I feel like Obi-Wan's the main target here, you know? I don't know, it's because that main character idea. But the way Stormtroopers are going, I'm like, they're not even really going after him. Now they are. He's like the last one in the room, but like I said, this is some good action so far. They're really hitting off all the checkboxes here. Ned B. I know he's going to go down. I'm calling it. My man's not going to make it. They do that with all these cool droids. He's going to go down. Everyone's going to be like, no, Ned B. Ned Bigsby, no. Nice. Wow. Okay, that was a sick. That was an execution. Yo. Okay. Yo, my man put it. Wow. Oh. Huh. Went the opposite way. I thought. Okay, now he's getting lit up. I knew it. Oh. Yeah, I hate stuff like this, man. I get like emotional watching this. Look. Yeah, I knew. It. I know. Oh, see. I hate. Like a second. Oh, I knew it. I was just thinking. I was like, ah, what a tease. I literally thought he was about to roll up. See, there we go. My man's got the sickest top knot. No. No way. You're gonna get it right now. You're like, oh hey, I found it. Lola. Like a level hitman. I'm excited to see how this plays. I know she's gonna say no. Wonder how this will play out. Obi-Wan will survive this. I really am interested. Like, the thing is, it's like I always say, spoilers or whatever. Like here, we're watching a story that happens before we know how the say we know how the story's gonna play out. Essentially, Obi-Wan's gonna beat him. Underrated thing, but can I say like Anakin's grunt thing? I just find to be like one of the best things. Like, ah. Okay, I kind of see. Oh, big stepping right now. Big stepping. What? All right, that's all it takes to bug a droid. Vader's like, yeah, some casualties. Okay, so can I say I like how they're taking the third sister's character here? Thing. Oh, my man, on the run. Really? Really? Is that gonna set up the rest of this? No way. I was just gonna say I want to see him stop that. Wow. Good. I like to see they're really using them. Wow. Let me guess. Not a real ship. Wow. Knew it. Knew it. Ooh. That was a slick move. I think it's one of the greatest stories I think ever told, is this Anakin situation. No, don't even tell me this how they're gonna do it. See, I knew it was gonna be something stupid. Oh, yo, am I gonna see a lightsaber battle? Can I see a lightsaber battle? Come on, I want to see it. I mean, I like to see how strong Vader is. He's just, wow. And does he have to lift a finger? Come on, I want to. Let me see the lightsaber. I'm gonna turn that shit off the Force. I'm calling it. Wow, really? Oh, that's disrespectful. My man's gonna beat her like that. Also, by the way, that's so cool how it breaks like that. You know, he's let other Inquisitors go, so this might not even be the end of her right now. Ooh! This is like a common occurrence for him. That's the same thing with the ninth sister. Same exact thing. And he like took her, what was it, took her arm and I think like one of her eyes out? Ah. No, this is the end. Does the old Grand Inquisitor get his spot back? Now position opening. Anakin's like, yeah, I knew. Say, yep. The sister gotta do a Rebels watch along coming up one day. Give me my badge back. I look like Uncle Fester right now. Like the metal's just magnetic, so it just sticks to the chest plate. Therefore, are we gonna see? Also, like this, it reminds like these shuttles remind me of the public transport from episode 2 that Padme and Anakin were aboard. Stop on Tatooine. Maybe find a kid to enter a pod race. Probably get ourselves a new hyperdrive. Gotta have this lightsaber for I. I like to see her not die. I like to see so. Oh, Obi-Wan. Okay. Kind of interested to see how this was. No. I was gonna go down. No. Because what I'm seeing now, all right, we're gonna get into the predictions in a minute. I'm putting pieces together. There he is, the boy. Okay, so now reach the end of the episode. Uh, got lots to unbox here, and we're unboxing it right now. First off, amazing. Like simply, it's. I mean everything. I mean, it's kind of like yet again, like I said in the beginning, it's like I like to find the little parts that kind of just seem, but get a good laugh out of it. But I thought when they're dropping that communicator, um, I really thought for a minute that it was gonna be like a thing where like Vader's gonna stroll on by and be like, "Hey, as a heads up, here's where I'll be next," and I'd be like, "Really? That's how you're gonna do that?" Uh, I'm glad to see it's kind of the opposite. So I mean, I like the development here, third system. Um, I know people had issues at the beginning. It's like, oh, she's annoying, she's this and that. I'm sitting here now, like, you know what? I'm really feeling this right now. I'm like, because I said that in the beginning. I was like, the path, but I was like, I really don't know. It just seemed like one of those left field things to open up the Order 66. I'm like, so probably play a bigger factor later. Um,